Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. It is Friday. The weekend is here, and we're so glad you're here today with Carolina and Company Live. We got a great show lined up. You're going to learn something today, I promise you.
Absolutely. You know what I'm going to learn about?
What?
Pizza. You guys, it's National Pizza Day. We have celebrated National Pizza Week. We've celebrated National Cheese Pizza Day, and National Pizza Day is today.
Romas is here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. They brought a lot of pizzas. We're going to feed everybody here.
Sounds good to me.
We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a great show.
It is, absolutely.
But first off,
let's check out our weather.
All right, we're taking a live look at our ABC 15 cameras around the city, and you can see beautiful sunny skies, absolutely gorgeous conditions, but the clouds will be on the increase. We're looking south there on our Garden City camera, and you can see the clouds already beginning to increase across the area. It's actually due to this disturbance here, not a closed low yet, but this will close off once it crosses the Florida Peninsula and exits out towards Jacksonville over the open waters. Already providing some decent moisture to South Alabama and South Georgia. It already drenched portions of the Florida Panhandle this morning. The Weather Prediction Center placing us in a marginal risk for excessive rainfall. They do the same thing the Storm Prediction Center does. The only difference is the Storm Prediction Center talks about severe weather, and they issue risks based on where the best potential is for severe storms. The Weather Prediction Center does risks, but based on where the best chances for flooding are. I still believe, and so does the WPC, the best chance for flash flooding between Charleston and Savannah, Georgia. However, we do have that fringe of this risk right into our areas of Georgetown and Horry County. So just be aware, that would be for tonight's system. We'll time it out here for you. The sun quickly eroding away with this approaching cloud bank, and then isolate to scattered showers starting along the coastline. That's where the heaviest of the rain will be concentrated, and that's why that WPC risk is there. We could see some heavy downpours at times, but according to this model, a lot less rain than what it was earlier expecting, actually more in line with my forecast, picking up around ½ an inch of rain in many locations. That's what I've been thinking. If you watched us this morning, it spit out totals well over an inch, and I said I wasn't really confident in that. Well, it's finally come around to my forecast thinking of around ½ an inch for many locations. So here's your 3 things you need to know. The rain returns tonight, most concentrated along the coast, but it will eventually reach the PD and the border belt. Temperatures warming up very, very nicely, too. We're near the 70s tomorrow, exceeding that on Sunday, and then the mid-70s come next week. So the warm temperatures really warm up starting tomorrow, and a soggy weekend, potentially not a washout, but we will have those off and on rain chances as we progress throughout the weekend. You can notice that on our 7-day forecast. Notice that the thunderstorm chances on Sunday, though, continue. And the reason why is the best dynamics for thunderstorms are there. Temperatures well above average, no matter how you slice it and dice it, even low temperatures in the 60s.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, warm weather. I'm okay with that.
I can do it.
Yeah, a little rain. Whatever. At least it's warm. That's all I'm saying. All right, so you went and judged a competition last night. Tell me about it.
I was in Florence last night at Moore Intermediate School, and they had what they call a diced contest. They had 3 different group of kids doing stuff, and you know, this was neat. The groups made milkshakes for everybody, their own different type milkshakes. And then they made sandwiches, you know, and see who won. And that was the group that won right there.
So
that was pretty good.
Did you get to try them?
Yes, they brought them out. We got to taste them and eat them, and it was a lot of fun.
I bet so. Very,
really had
very
a great
cool.
time. I do want to thank Sonia and all those for having me over there for that, too.
Yeah,
enjoyed
absolutely. All right, and you've got a big weekend coming up.
Yes,
the rain should hold off. You will be fine.
Listen, tomorrow the rain's going to stop in the morning. I know it is. We're going to Sticky Fingers for our cruise in tomorrow in Myrtle Beach. The cruise in starts at 11 and runs up until 2 p.m. Now, this is a free event open to all model cars and trucks. 5 trophies will be handed out. And the public is invited to come by and see all of the cool cars and trucks right there at Sticky Fingers next to Coastal Grand Mall.
All right, be pumping the jams out there, won't you?
Rocking tomorrow.
Rocking and rolling. All right, let's talk about today. Today is Friday. Hey, it's February the 9th, and it is Toothache Day.
I don't have one.
Me either. Not today. I don't want one either.
And it's also time to shop for your sweetheart's Valentine.
Have you started?
Yeah. Birthdays today. Let's go back to 1942. Carole King, there she is, 76 years old, singer and writer. You've Got a Friend, I Feel the Earth Move. And she wrote Neil Sedaka's hit of Oh Carol was about her because Neil was dating her back in high school. How about that?
Very
Carole
cool.
King.
All right, 1943, Joe Pesci, 75 years old, an actor, Goodfellas, Raging Bull, My Cousin Vinny, and obviously the Home Alone films, which are some of the best, and also Casino.
Yeah, I loved the man in Goodfellas. Good. All right, let's go back to 1945. Mia Farrow, there she is, 73 years old, actress. You remember Rosemary's Baby, The X and the Omen, and Dark Horses.
All right, today in history, 1960, we're going to talk about Hollywood the Walk of Fame, the stars that they put out there. The first star was placed on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The star was for Joanne Woodward, and people pay $40,000.
Yeah, people think it's free.
They think it's a free thing. It's not. $40,000 for a spot. There are 2,600 stars in a 13-block area.
That's right. So let's look at this one, too. Talking about Neil Sedaka a minute ago, 1962 on this date, he recorded Breaking Up Is Hard to Do for the first time.
All right.
All right, let's talk about the know-it-all department. All right, let's talk apps.
Okay.
All the young people are into apps. You know, and I know a little thing about apps. She shows me a lot of what I need to know. But how many of you download apps?
Yeah.
Well, listen to this. Did you know that 60% of the apps in the App Store have never been downloaded?
Not surprising. I mean,
that just shows you how many they got.
Well, and also people make apps all the time, and they're sometimes really specific, and people don't even know about them. If you can't advertise them the right way, they're never going to get out there. So that doesn't surprise me.
60% of the apps in the App Store have never been downloaded.
I wonder how many there are. Woo. We need to find that out.
That's it from Know It All Department. I'll check the internet.
Yeah, I bet so. We'll be right back. All right, so we just looked it up in the back, right?
Yep.
Yep, our director looked it up. 2.8 million apps in the App Store starting in March 2018.
Good luck on checking them all out.
All right.
Kiwanis Club of Conway is gearing up for their 54th annual Pancake Supper and Breakfast. Now, the event is set for Friday and Saturday, February 16th and 17th at the Conway High School cafeteria. And Ricky's here with us to talk about making pancakes.
That's right. Let's talk pancakes.
Thank you for having me today.
Absolutely. All right. Let's tell us a bit about the event, what the proceeds go to, the Kiwanis Club, and then how you can come get some pancakes.
This is our major fundraiser. Our major impact is with our sponsored youth program, our leadership program with service clubs with our schools here. We sponsor 7 different service clubs in elementary, middle, and high schools, and they elect their officers, come up with their programs that they'd like to do, their projects.
Okay.
Y'all make donations to that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, that takes a lot of money to be able to do that, so
Right.
fundraising is really important.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right, now let's look. We're talking pancakes now. All right, now,
Look at there.
how many pancakes y'all make out? You know what y'all do?
Oh, thousands of them. We've never counted the.
Never did. Well, y'all do. All right. The first time is on Saturday. Let's see. Friday night.
Friday night from 5 to 8.
5 to 8.
Where is that going to be?
At Conway High School in the cafeteria.
Now that's an old picture there.
Wow, look at that.
How old is that one?
That one is back from the 50s or 60s.
Wow, that's pretty good. Then Saturday morning now you can come up, take the kids out for breakfast.
Right, that would be from 9 in the morning from 7 till 9:30 in the morning.
Okay, now what all they get when they get the pancakes?
Sausage, pancakes, beverages, milk, tea, coffee,
whatever.
And the funds go to a really great cause. How much is it going to cost tickets at the door, or do you need to get them in advance?
$7 at the door.
$7 at the door.
Any Kiwanis member you see.
Now this is your biggest fundraiser. What did y'all raise last year?
About $10,000 after everything was paid for.
Now, if you get your pancakes, can you get some more pancakes if
you're
still
hungry? You just see people walking around.
Yeah.
And just hold up your hand, and
they'll bring
you some more. Our student clubs will be there helping us too, and we couldn't do it without them. And they help sell tickets also, and half the money of the ticket sales we give back to them to help their programs.
Well, that is good. So all you got to do is raise your hand.
Right.
That's
bring
right.
You some. All right.
Well, unlimited pancakes.
Woo! All right, tell us the times and all again. Friday?
5 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Saturday morning from 7 to 9:30, and it's dine in or carry out.
That's the 16th and 17th. That's next weekend.
Next weekend.
Ricky, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for being
having
with us.
me. We appreciate it.
More coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the running of the 21st annual Myrtle Beach Marathon. We're talking about it again, how you can get involved if you want to do a little running.
That's right. It's
a lot of running.
March 3rd when it all gets underway. And Jim's with us now. We're going to talk a little bit about it. But the main thing we need to talk about, really, volunteers make this happen, Jim.
There is no doubt. If it wasn't for volunteers, this race wouldn't happen, along with the city. But the main thing is volunteers. So if you want to get out and volunteer, help with the expo on Thursday or Friday down at the sports complex, or race day. Stand on the street. We need course marshals. You stand on the street and direct people. It's great. They love you. People talk to you. They're very thankful, runners are, that you're out there early in the morning and helping them along. So if you want to volunteer, MyrtleBeachMarathon.com. You scroll down to the volunteer section. It's got several ways that you can volunteer for different spots and different activities. You can pick what you want to volunteer for, and it really makes the race, no doubt.
Well, I know without it you couldn't hardly do it. Now, there's something different. We've got to talk about the race, too, but there's something different. It's called a post-race party.
Yeah. Myrtle Beach is one of the rare marathons that has a party afterwards. This year it's going to be at a new location down at the new Riptides, which is down on 30th Avenue North and Ocean Boulevard, right down on Ocean Front. Right. It's going to be from 5 to 7. Free to all runners. Come down there and just celebrate the victory of running a half marathon or a full marathon all day long.
I love it. It kind of brings everybody together after the marathon to just have a really good time. That's a lot of races do that, so great job on doing that.
Yeah, this is unique to Myrtle Beach.
Yes.
And the new location this year is down at the new, like I said, the new Riptides. And that should be a lot lot of fun. Any energy they have left, they'll get out there for sure.
Now, can people still get in the race?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. MyrtleBeachMarathon.com.
There it is right there.
Go on there. I got you an application.
Am I in there?
I got you one.
I think I'm doing something that
morning.
I appreciate it, Jim.
All right.
It's going to start what time?
6:20 and 6:30 for the full marathon on Saturday morning, the 3rd.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks for being with us.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right.
Stick around. We'll be right back.
And welcome back. Coming up now, Tuesday, February 13th, is the 11th annual Chocolate and Champagne for the Animals of SC Cares.
That's right.
Skip's with us to talk a little bit about it.
That's right. Okay, there's going to be a buffet, there's going to be chocolate, there's going to be champagne. Tell us about it.
Heavy hors d'oeuvres, chocolate fondue, and a champagne bar, so you can enjoy yourself. Chocolates are going to be by Sweeties, and I brought you guys a little present here. And
tell us about Sweeties. Sweeties is right down there, Front Street.
Sweeties is on Front Street. It's owned by my wife and I, and we donate, of course, the chocolates to SC Cares.
And it's very good if you guys have not been down there.
Oh, it is.
Very good.
They've got a little bit of everything in this little box today now.
Some really good ice cream,
and also, isn't there going to be a buffet, too? Will there be a buffet?
It's heavy hors d'oeuvres.
Heavy hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, heavy hors d'oeuvres, yes.
That's what I was wondering about.
And we have a vegetarian menu this time. Since we are an animal sanctuary, we said it was sort of hypocritical to
serve meat.
Serve meat,
really?
Yes. So
interesting. Okay.
We're trying to move to that. This is our first year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of really great food.
Oh,
I mean, you shouldn't be deterred by that at all. Well, it's not just going to be lettuce.
Yeah, Inlet Affairs is catering it, and they do a
Right
lot
down
of
in
catering in Myrtle's Inlet.
Incredible job.
Yes.
Awesome.
And it's,
Tell our viewers a little. Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, it's the Valentine's Day is always the theme, so this will be the day before. So if you want to have a date with Cecil, bring your wife.
Hey, all right.
There you go.
I thought you were asking if we wanted to have a date with Cecil.
Y'all can have a date
No.
with me.
I sold
Look at all of this chocolate. This is amazing. And
Yeah, absolutely.
these are our pralines. We'll have them. They're chocolate covered, of course.
Wow.
These are caramels that we make our own caramel, so it's all homemade.
Well, y'all do a lot.
Everything in the store.
This right
yeah,
here.
y'all do so much stuff for SC Cares. Y'all really do. It takes a lot of volunteers too.
It does. We have, in fact, this year we'll have a big poster board with pictures of all the volunteers, and there's about 35.
Tell
that we're
our
highlighting.
viewers about SC Cares that don't know what you guys do.
SC Cares is an animal sanctuary. Once the animals come there, they stay. They're not adopted out. And we focus on exotics, so exotic birds and snakes and
Something you're not going to
pets.
find at a humane society, basically.
Exactly right. And we have horses. We do domestic farms, so we have horses, goats, pigs, chickens running around, a couple turkeys that we just took in.
And you got some parrots.
We have 53 parrots. Yes.
And they'll outlive all of us.
Yeah, the big macaws will live 80 or 90 years. We have one
My goodness.
57-year-old blue and gold.
Wow.
And we also have 25 exotic tortoise. Well, they're not exotic. If they're not from the States, they're exotic.
Sure, of course.
So they come from the Sahara Desert. They're African spurred cicadas, and they'll live over 100 years.
My goodness.
And we have 25 of them. So
All right. Tell them
It takes
the
a
date
lot of
again.
money to take care of these
it
animals.
takes a lot of money, yes.
Tell them one more time, the date and time and all.
February 13th, 5 to 9 in Myrtle's Inlet. And you can go to the website, sccares.org, and get tickets, or Facebook, sc.cares.
All right.
Thanks, Kip.
Thanks for being with
Appreciate
and thanks
Thank
for the
y'all.
chocolate.
Yeah, thanks
Certainly.
for the chocolate.
Very
Enjoy-
excited.
We appreciate it.
You can enjoy the dessert after the pizza.
Oh,
That's
that's
right.
Coming
Pizza
up,
next.
It's National Pizza Day. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody. It is National Pizza Day. Romas is here, Tim and Scooter, and we're talking about some big pizzas out here.
We sure are. I mean, pizza is, everybody loves pizza. Most everybody, I won't make that definitive, but most people love pizza. Kids, adults, everything. So Romas does fantastic pizza. If you've never been there before, you've got how many locations? And tell us a little bit about your pizzas.
Sure. We got 2 locations, one in Myrtle's Inlet, 10799 Highway 707. And one in Surfside at 1401 Coventry Road.
Right across from Lowe's.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right across from Lowe's.
And you guys also deliver.
We do.
Which is one of the best parts about Romas.
We do a tremendous amount of delivery.
All right, now we got to talk. We got to talk a little bit about pizzas. I think we're going to start on this end right here. Now, Scooter, you make a lot of these?
No.
You didn't?
He said no.
I'm not good. I'm
You're
not
not
good at the pizza part. No, I'm not good
you
at the
make
pizza
all
part.
the other. All right, let's tell us what we got here then, Scooter. What is this?
That's a white pie with spinach and tomatoes.
That looks fantastic. So there's no red sauce on that, right?
Not
But it's
at
got
all.
the ricotta.
Olive oil, garlic, mozzarella, regatta, and spinach.
Mozzarella. You have it.
Yeah, I like it.
All right,
I
let's go
like
to the
it.
middle one. All right, tell them what that one is.
This is our Sicilian. It's like a deep dish, if you will, and just very cheesy.
That looks fantastic.
That's a popular item with you.
Absolutely. You can do any pizza toppings you want on it. So
I'll tell you why you do pizza so good. You have a little Italian in you. All right, let's go over to the next one here.
exactly
Scooter,
right.
what is that one?
That's a supreme.
That's the Supreme. What all you got on it, man?
Oh, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Black olives,
That's right.
mushrooms, green
Pepperoni,
peppers.
sausage. We got meatball, green peppers, onions, black olives, bacon.
It's everything with the
sauteed
kitchen
mushrooms.
sink.
Yeah,
just saying.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you something about Romas. They do a great job. They do a lot of our car shows. They do 2 car shows a year that help us with the non-profit organization, the Myrtle Beach Car Club.
A lot of fun.
And we thank you so much.
And we
for
thank
that.
you too. They actually donated pizzas to my nonprofit as well.
Yeah, so they've done a lot
really
for that.
great, really involved in the community. And guess what? They have. I know it's pizza day. They have really good wings, by the way. Really great wings.
Lasagna too. Lasagna
Yeah.
too. Now, Scooter, what is your specialty? What do you like to make?
The most, probably Sicilian's probably my favorite.
Really?
That's my
Sicilian
breakfast
pizza.
every morning.
Really?
Yes.
That is it.
That's my
Well, when I
slice.
was back in school, it was on the table all night long. You walk by and get one, eat it on the way to school.
That's exactly right.
Back
That's
then.
exactly right.
All right,
I get
Ken,
mine fresh, though.
Your favorite, Tim, which would you say your favorite
I'm a
pizza?
cheese guy.
Like
I'm pretty
plain
plain
cheese?
Jane. Yep.
Really?
Yep. Just grab a slice, fold it, and
Keep going, right?
that's it.
Thanks,
All right.
guys. We appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Really.
All right, it's
Appreciate being
National
here.
Pizza Day. We want to thank Romas for coming out, bringing pizza for everybody here in the studio and all. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hey guys, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you enjoyed today's show. I know we sure did. National Pizza Day. Make sure you head over to Romas. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Too much pizza? Head on over there, and grab a pizza for dinner tonight.
right.
The kids, everybody will love
Have
it.
a great weekend, everybody.
See you
Car
later.
show Sticky Fingers in the morning at the mall in Myrtle Beach.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.